Hello, good hunters, and we're continuing my series of pirate PvP fights. Starting off here, staying in the Forbidden Woods, it seems. An invasion. This was still at pretty low level, as you can see, since my health is basically non-existent. For the beginning of my character, I pretty much put all my points into being able to use the Logarius wheel as quick as possible, since it was what I intended to play the entire game through with. Oh, sounds like someone just died. I was wondering if, the host had died to like mobs or something, but of course, it was co-op, so you know what that means. It's time for a fucking gank. So I run up on him. This was a ballsy move. I'm not quite sure what the fuck I was doing here. That was pretty dumb. So first thing to notice is that they have DLC weapons. At this time, when I was this low level, didn't even have the DLC. So I knew that anytime I saw someone with DLC weapons, I was going to be in for fighting people who are most likely a much higher level with better gear than me. So as you can see, I'm playing it very safe. I don't even want to get close to them. Just hoping that they'll run towards me to fight them, to basically run into mobs and fight on somewhat equal terms. If I can have some help from the PvE, that's great. I'll check next time they kill a mob to see if they might be. I'm pretty sure New Game and New Game Plus doesn't separate for invasions, because I'm like 90% sure I've invaded someone who's in New Game Plus. Also, the fight could have been over there. That was an amazingly timed parry from that summon, but he just completely fucked up the visceral. I get a good charge attack, but it doesn't matter because the dude can back off. At this point, I'm just trying to stay safe. As you can see, that one hit from the Ludwigs, half my health gone. So I know that I'm like, I have to make sure I don't get hit too many times. The summon, oddly enough, does not do anywhere near as much damage, so that's good. Now I'm trying to back up, get away. Just trying to dodge. Often when you get low, as you can see, they'll just gun spam, so I don't even attempt to heal. I just keep dodging backwards, and eventually they'll run out of bullets, or I'll get to a spot where I'm out of their line of fire, which was right there, and I was able to heal, as you saw. So I'm just continuing to back up. This is great too, because I'm baiting them further into the level, which means baiting them into more enemies. I knew the 3 snake dudes were here, and I was like, now's my moment to strike. I get the summon, I get the host, and I should have chased after the host, but I always go for the summon first in the fight, so I decided to see if I could get the backstab that I got in the summon. Unfortunately, I missed it, but as you saw there, I knew that someone was going to back off to go for a heal, so I cheekily switched to my cannon, just fucking fired into his mouth. Now this was a bit dangerous. I'm wondering why the fuck the NPCs were not helping me, but they finally get their asses in gear. So now I've got the host on the run, his summon's dead, I've got help from the enemies in the level. It's looking bad for him. All of a sudden, things are different. A really, really, really ballsy blood vial there. A little bit of lag, but I mean not blood vial, blood bullets there, but. So I've got these 2 snake dudes, and they're pretty tough with me. So I'm feeling like I'm gonna put the aggression on now. This guy's, no offense, but he's just spamming R1. I mean, look at him. That's all he's doing is spamming R1. So hit him with charge attack, trying to get him into the enemies. Little snake sneaks up on him here, hits him, and I get him with... the second that little snake hits him, I get him with the cannon. Then I think the little snake bites him and finishes him off. All in all, pretty good fight. Gotta love the gank spanks. Alright, so moving on here. Rematch with Shepard. If you saw the earlier episode, he beat me at the... I think the last fight of the episode, he beat me. So now that I know that this guy is actually pretty good at PvP, I'm being a bit more cautious. Don't want to make any stupid mistakes and get hurt. I mean, get hit for a lot of damage. Trying some backstep tech. You can often bait people into an attack by backstepping and doing an attack just, as you saw, unlocking and angling at them. Usually they'll try and run at you to hit you when you're backstepping. But this guy, he's a bit too good for that, so... So as you can see, playing it really safe, going with the one-handed form because it's my preferred one, and again at this time I had more strength than Arcane, so he's getting those hits in on me, but I'm getting some pretty good hits in too. Try for a transform attack, it fucks up. Here I go to heal. Now I know healing's pretty fucked up. I know it's fucked up. Well, actually I don't know. I never mind healing. Also, I kill him with 2 dashing attacks. Poor guy. He must have given up after I healed. Oh well, next fight anyway. But yeah, I don't mind healing, and I had figured out, I was like, that guy, higher level, good PvPer. I'm like, I don't think I was going to win that fight if I didn't heal, so I did it. He had the opportunity to heal as well. It's not like I'll heal, but be like, fuck you, don't heal, so. So here we go with this. So here we go with this guy just running up on me, trying to running attack me, get the easiest parry in the world. Like, that was so predictable. I think here I'm like, oh please run into the fucking trap. Oh, but he doesn't do it, which is pretty sad. Yeah, I think the reason why I stop here is because I'm like, alright, I'm gonna see if I can get him hit by the trap. Come on, I can do it. Oh, don't even need the trap. Catch him with that charge attack backstab. 3 times I've gotten that. You can see that the charge attack backstab with the Logarius wheel, it's reliable. You can do it pretty often, so I love it. Pretty quick fight. Poor guy just got destroyed. He was not ready for it. So here we go. Love this guy's name, by the way. An emotional frog. Never mind. His name sucks. It's Ann. Why do you include A? But we've got a Chicago, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm ready to get my ass whooped because I'm like, he's gonna like 1 to 2 shot me. So you might see another fight where I heal here. Yep. 2 hits, the large majority of my health gone. So I'm like, alright, looks like I'm gonna heal in this fight. And again, I don't mind healing. If I heal, then my enemy can heal, and that's fine. If the enemy heals, then I heal. If they don't heal, I usually don't heal. Unless, of course, I'm like, alright, there's a specific reason for it. So I don't think that this guy is very good, though. He seems just to be an Evelyn Chicago spammer. Typical. So I'm just trying to get some hits in there, avoid his hits. He's healing, I'm healing. I'm like, alright, if that's how this fight's gonna be. Because he keeps going for the transform attacks, and transform attacks are good. But every time he goes for a transform attack, I'm able to heal since he no longer has his gun out. So that's a really bad decision on his part. So I think I'm just trying to get... Let's see. I'll probably trying to get a parry here. Nah, it looks like I'm just going to go for the good old 2-handed dashing attacks. I'm like, let's see which attack is faster. So yeah. Get him with the... You can often get people... Ooh. Alright, I don't know if you saw it. Alright, fuck it. I'll talk about it later. I don't know if you... Alright, you can get people with 2 dashing attacks in a row with the wheel. Because often when you do the first dashing attack, they'll dash backwards, and if you dash forward and attack again, it'll not always, but most often hit them. Also, the best, if you're 2-handed, to get a parry, all you have to do is switch to your secondary weapon, and it'll automatically bring your gun out, and that's what I did on that guy. He should have been doing that to me to punish my healing, but he didn't know about the tech, and I did, so he got wrecked. So here we go, starting with the next fight, doing some, again, backstep tech stuff. This guy looks to be another pretty good PvPer, and probably, again, higher level and shit. Yep, the second he pulled out the beast scythe, I'm like, okay, I could get my ass fucked in this fight. Because he's going to have all the damage that I don't have. Though, to be fair, that charge attack was a lot of damage. But also, it was a charge attack, so... I think a full... yeah. So I think it's fine. I am beating this guy, though, which I'm pretty proud of. So just trying to get that second hit in there. He heals because of a note, which I'm like, oh, come on, man, come on. So I'm like, I'll heal up. He tries to punish me, kind of a... Nah, I don't mind, actually. So basically the fight resets. He's got his Evelyn out. Fucking Evelyn, man. Just fuck it. I try for a jumping attack, miss. He tries the same shit, misses. The Beast Hunter scythe tearing into me. I also, because I don't have the DLC, never played with these weapons, so I have no idea how to fight against them. So I'm trying to be as safe as possible while trying to go for the hits in here. Luckily, I canceled that charge attack early. Otherwise, that probably would have been a parry on his part. Get a nice dashing attack in there, but he's hurting me, and I'm feeling it. Boo! But a nice unlock on my R1. Hit him as he comes in for attack. That was a nice fight. I enjoyed it. Pretty good PvP. Just all around nice fight. So here we go, starting off the next one. Whew. God, non-stop action, man. It's sometimes hard to commentate. Ooh, I got a finger. Well, I don't know. I'll just talk about the fight, whatever. So we're fighting Annabelle, and she be looking good. She got the Shikage, though. So I don't know if you saw that, but she did no damage. And I get her with her R1 into fucking jumping attack. And then she kills herself with the Shikage. The blood drain killed her. Poor girl. I give her a little clap, little sarcastic clapping. Shh, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Now see, that was just an unfortunate fight for her. That's one of the cases where I'm like, it would have been totally fine for her to heal. Is this... I think this is her. Yeah, this is Annabelle again, too. So, let's see how the redemption story for herself is. Hopefully, she brought a weapon that actually deals damage this time. Which looks like it with the Ludwig. Oh, old Hunter's Bone, too. Damn, she is ready to kick my ass. But I ain't gonna go down that easily, girl. Just doing a lot of dodging. Probably trying to wear off the old Hunter Bone. Ooh, get a nice charge attack when she goes for one of her own. Try and unlock, but it misses. Get a good rolling, get two really good rolling R1s. She does a really, I don't even know what the fuck that attack was, but that was awesome. 10 out of 10. Almost just run right into that charge attack. Even the follow-up almost got me too, but I get it with the, fucking, another dodge R1. Ooh, she gets me a few hits, but again, no damage dealt, and I just get over for a single R1. Poor girl. I really would have been fine if she healed. I would not have minded if she healed, because otherwise that fight is so one-sided. When a fight is that absolutely one-sided, I really don't mind people healing. If it makes the fight just be more fair, and, you know, if a fight's gonna end in like 2 seconds because of healing, I'd rather they heal. Also, I don't know if you saw it, but I'm pretty sure there was a summon that was running into a wall over there. I think it was a co-op summon. I mean, an NPC summon. So looking for this guy, I hear that noise, and I'm like, where is this motherfucker? Turns out, oh look, he just jumped down. Missed the punish on his healing. So his weapon does no damage, and I'm like, oh, this poor PvE scrub. Mr. Justin, things are gonna go badly for you. Even while buffed, his Tonitrus doing no damage. I tried to go for a charge attack, but I think it hit the railing over there. Get him with a dashing R1. That actually did some damage, though. You know what? I was going to be like, poor guy, he's doing no damage. When it's buffed, it does a decent amount of damage. But I just get him with an easy charge attack. He's turned around, so it gets the backstab, and I just, for style points, even though he's already dead, I'm like, might as well take the backstab if it's... Might as well grab the booty if it's open to me, you know? So now here we go. Here is, well, first off, I spawned, I think, stuck into those statues over there. Yeah, so I joined this world of Artorias. I think it was spelled right too. So fucking the Abyss Walker, about to fight him now. Looking around, he hasn't opened that shortcut yet, and oh, there he is with NPC help. So give him a little clap. I really hate the like NPC summons in this game. They are so fucking overpowered. But if you notice, he doesn't do too much damage, so I'm like, I think I've got this. I try and kill his NPC summon, and I think I just learned there that the NPC summons can actually heal, which I'm like, what the fuck, man? They do so much damage, they have so much health, and they can heal? That's bullshit. Luckily, the NPC summon gets grabbed by the enemies, but I don't think it actually does anything. Because he doesn't seem to frenzy, so I'm like, I think he's just fine. I try and kill the NPC, but he kills the, oh, the NPC, oh god! The NPC, holy shit, how am I not dead? The NPC parries me, and then the NPC and the host both get a visceral attack on me, leaving me with minuscule health. Holy fucking shit. I can't believe I didn't die there. That was bullshit. Fuck you, younger Madara twin. You're a piece of shit. I think after the invasions where I've had to fight this NPC, I really just hate him. Just fucking hate him. I try and go for a visceral, a parry when the guy goes to heal. But instead of going to heal, he doesn't attack, even though I'm not close to him. So I miss it, and then he goes to heal. Like a douchebag, being unpredictable and making no sense at all. So now I'm like, alright, this isn't going for me on even ground, so let me go. Well, it's not even ground. This isn't going for me well 2v1, so let me see if I can pull this enemy over here and make it a 2v2. The enemy being a Durkadurk and just firing off fucking fireballs, and I'm pretty sure missed. I'm like, hit these motherfuckers already, please, but I don't. It hits the younger Madara twin, but the Madara twin just healing up everything, because he apparently also has blood vials in addition to being super broken with stats and shit. So I'm pretty sure the enemy over there is just getting absolutely fucking destroyed by him. I try and go for a cannon shot, and I think it would have killed him too, but unfortunately I wasn't paying attention and I used too many bullets trying to get a visceral on him. So he gets the healing, and I'm like, I switched to the cleaver, because at this point I'm like, fuck this guy. For some reason he backs off when I'm low health, so I'm able to get a heal. So still getting my ass whooped by NPC and this host. I try and go for a charge attack, but for some reason I think I locked onto the character too early, so it doesn't I don't angle it correctly and the charge attack just misses. Trying to get to summon again, just like maybe I can kill. I have a policy where I try and always kill the summon before the host, but I don't think you can kill these NPC summons. They are just too strong. I do get a very nice charge attack into parry bait, but unfortunately he gets the healing off. I don't know how my shotgun didn't even do damage. It didn't even hit him there, which is weird, because you can still. This is a myth, I think. You can still parry someone even if they're not facing your character. I'm pretty sure that's true. So the fact that he turned around, healed, and I didn't get the visceral is very weird, especially since it didn't even do any damage. It wasn't like it hit him and was off timed. It was like it just didn't hit him for some reason. Because I'm pretty sure that would have been a parry, and I probably would have killed him there. So now I'm like, alright, really fuck this guy and his NPC summon. This is taking way too long. So I bust out the, I think I opened my menu there because I didn't have it on my bar. So I opened the menu and put on the bolt paper. Just wailing into with saw cleaver attacks into him and his summon. Not really doing much, just getting damage here and there. Taking damage myself. But I'm definitely losing this war of attrition. Because I'm having to face two people, both of them having blood vials. Presumably the NPC might even have infinite blood vials, so I don't know. So I'm like, alright, gotta go back, gotta run back to the enemies, hit him with a nice charge attack as he tries to chase me down. But unfortunately he gets another heal again, and I'm like, oh my fucking god at this point. I'm like, this fight is taking so long, just so unbelievably long. So yeah, just trying to back up. I think I'm trying to bait him into coming at me at this point. I don't know what the fuck happened to Madara's twin there. It must have been lag, because it didn't look like it did damage, but it definitely stunned him. So I'm like, I pull him over here, see if maybe he can get hit by that enemy, but I think he kills. Oh, he's on New Game Plus, surprisingly enough, considering the health of that enemy. But the fact that he does no damage is pretty weird since he's on New Game Plus. I get a nice visceral, but I don't think. Brings him really low health, but no kill. Can I finish him off? Come on, you can do it. Oh. The shotgun hit. I did a fucking dodge step in the wrong direction, and because of that, my shotgun blast hit the stairs, unfortunately. So I'm like, alright. I think at this point I'm like, the final hope I have, let's bring him into the what do I call it? A school? Bring him into the school building. Because I know from a previous highlight I have from Twitch that inside this school building lies the single greatest NPC enemy in the game. So I'm like, if I can just get him to come aggro this NPC, then it's going to even out the fight. It's going to be 2 players, and it's going to be 1 player versus 1 player, 1 NPC versus 1 NPC. He aggroes it, and sure enough, dead. Just instantaneous death. The NPC and enemy even comes and helps me kill the Madara's twin. I think that's a girl. I would fuck that girl, to be honest. Anyway, that's the end of that fight, so let's move on to the next one.